Not raining, but it sure is cold out here for being May. All right, let's go take a look. Got a lot of stuff come out, huh? All this stuff about Sleepy when he was a vice president, working with, taking bribes from a foreign national. Oh my goodness, huh? You know, if any of this, I mean, we've already seen stuff about the classified documents. I mean, Ukraine. If any of this was Trump, Democrats would be screaming to throw him in jail. And it's crickets. It's crickets. It's just unbelievable. And it just is like, what in the world? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people around here. Hi, pretty baby. Watering the flowers over there. Front doors are wide open. Come on, honey. Front doors are open. They are giving tours. There's a big line over down at 15th Street. What I find really interesting, sheesh, that's a lot of kids, huh? Let's just go here for a second. What I find the schedule's pretty much empty today. But what I find interesting is that, hi, honey. Gosh, I love the guys and the girls up here. They are so wonderful. I do. Y'all know that, though. What I find really interesting is that Trump has been very quiet. He hasn't put anything on Truth Social. Even Il Donato has not put anything out since Tuesday. Nothing. It's just super, super quiet. But what I found really interesting was that Dan Scavino posted last night from the Waldorf Astoria here in D.C., the old Trump hotel. What the heck is he doing here in D.C.? What's Scavino doing here in D.C.? And I did go by the hotel, and the hotel, the parking lot's empty. I did see, when I came over there behind the Washington Monument. I did see a smaller motorcade leaving down here off of 15th Street coming past me. So what that was all about, I don't know. It was just a smaller one, but it did have, police escorts with it. But what is Scavino doing here in D.C.? That's very interesting. Very interesting. So, let's see. And once again, we do not have a fine-looking young man at the door. I haven't seen one there for, can't tell you how long, huh? It's been a while since we've seen one. It's been a while since we've seen one. What else? National Guard here looks pretty normal, like it normally does. What I found interesting was that I did go by the Annapolis National Guard on my way here this morning. And I do that every morning that I drop Jalen off to do her animals. She's got her zoo, right? So when I drop her off, I come through the Annapolis area. Now, normally the parking lot has, half a dozen, 8 cars maybe. Today they had about 40 cars in that parking lot, and they had a few vans. It's a Thursday. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what I saw. I have no idea what that's all about, but that's definitely not a normal thing. And I go by there a few times a week. What else? I went by the Smithsonian, the American History Museum. The flags are still not there. I don't know why the flags are not there. I really don't. I just know that they're not there. And when I did call, nobody's going to know. They're not going to call and say anything for any reason, really. I mean, whether it's just a minor reason or if it's a major reason, they're not going to, call and tell these people what's going on. So it's just something I need to keep an eye on. Another airplane. It's funny because my girlfriend called me the day before yesterday, and it was the 27th. April 27th was the date that this happened. And I don't remember what day it was. It was one day last week. Maybe it was Thursday. I don't remember. Anyhow, but it was the 27th. I was live here. And when I finished my live, when I looked over the flagpole, I saw an aircraft hovering in the air over by the monument. And it had like a cable going down from it. I'm like, what the heck is that? I've never seen anything like that here, right? So I snapped a pic of it real quick. It's not a great pic. But I did snap a couple pics of it, and I was like, what the heck is that? It's just like it's hovering, and it's got like this cable hanging from it. So, hi. Hi, what's your name?
Charlene.
Hi, Charlene. Nice to meet you, honey.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good.
What are you doing here?
Visiting. We're from Orlando.
Excellent.
So, and I saw you over there. I was like, I think that's Kelly.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for finding me. Enjoy your time here, honey. Take care. Oh, how sweet is that? Thank you. Oh, girl, I ain't giving up. I won't give up. I promise you that. It's my rock star over there. Hi, honey. How are you? Yeah. Well, that was really cool. Wow. Double your pleasure right there, Rockstar and her. Anyhow, so after I snapped the pictures, I was like, what the heck is that? I went back, got to my car, and jumped in. And by the time I got to the monument, it was gone. Okay, so I was like, what the heck was that, But my girlfriend called me the day before yesterday, and she's like, I saw the weirdest thing. She said, I was in Pasadena, so that's like way away from here. It's an hour away from here. She goes, and I saw a helicopter that had a cable hanging from it. Now, Pasadena is on the water, and it's where we watched what was it? It wasn't the Evergreen, but the ship. We watched that ship right there on the water. Well, that's Pasadena. Okay, so it's all that little city's all along the water there. It's right there by the Gibson Islands. So she said, I saw a helicopter, and it had this long cable hanging from it. And it was like hovering over this area. And I was like, she said, I grabbed a couple pics of it, but they weren't really good pics, but I don't know what that was. And I said, that is the most bizarre thing, because I saw the same thing in DC the same day. So what the heck that was, I really don't know, but I found it was very bizarre that she saw the same thing. And like I said, I've never seen anything like that here, but it was hovering over by the monument. So I don't know. I've seen some really, really strange shit here, guys. Some of it I probably never get any answers to. There's a lot of kids coming in, so I'm not going to do this. Okay. Hi, honey. How are you? All right. So there's nothing going on. The Capitol's pretty quiet. I'm going to go back over there. They brought in some equipment. So I'm going to go back over there and check out if they started working over there or not. But there's really not a whole lot to look at. So things must be really, for Trump to be so quiet like this, things must be really going on behind the scenes. I even checked like on True Social just about 20 minutes ago or so, just to see if anything was posted, and there's just nothing. It's like, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of people coming out up there. Doors open. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut down. I'm going to roll through, go over by the Capitol, and we'll just go from there, guys, okay? So I'll see you later.